Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to install Jupyter notebooks in Visual Studio Code and create your first notebook. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like below. Let's get started. First open Visual Studio Code, then click on the extensions icon on the sidebar or press Ctrl-Shift-X to open the extension panel quickly. In the search bar type Python. Make sure you have Python installed on your system before proceeding. Once Python is installed, click Install on the Python extension for Visual Studio Code. Now in the extensions panel, search for Jupyter. This is the official extension from Microsoft to enable Jupyter Notebook support in VS Code. Click Install. Once both extensions are installed, open the command palette by going to View, Command Palette. Or press Ctrl-Shift-P for the shortcut. In the command palette type Jupyter and select Jupyter Create New Jupyter Notebook. Now your first notebook is created. By default the notebook will start in Python mode, but you can change it into Markdown mode by clicking on the dropdown. To create a Markdown cell, change the cell type and enter some text like My First Notebook. Hit the Run button to execute the Markdown cell. Click on Code and type Print Hello World. Press the play button to execute it. If you're asked to select a Python kernel, choose your installed Python version, for example 3.11, and once selected, run the code. To save your notebook you can go to File Save As and select the location, like your desktop. Name the file and save it. To open an existing notebook, go to File, Open File. Navigate to your saved notebook and double-click to open. Now here are some tips for using Jupyter Notebook in VS Code. You must have Python installed on your machine to run Jupyter in VS Code. Use Python 3.x for compatibility. If you work with multiple environments, be mindful of the kernel you're selecting. Always choose the one matching your code environment. And use Markdown cells to document your code effectively for easier understanding later. If Visual Studio Code can't detect Python, ensure it's installed and added to your system's path. If the Jupyter extension asks you to choose a kernel and none is available, make sure Python is installed and properly set up. If you're facing issues executing code, ensure the correct kernel is selected, then restart VS Code if needed. Create a separate environment for different projects by using Python virtual environments. This ensures package management is clean and prevents dependency conflicts. More developers are integrating Jupyter notebooks in VS Code because of its powerful features like IntelliSense, debugging, and integration with Git for version control. If you often switch between multiple notebooks, consider installing the VS Code Python Environment Manager for easier environment switching.
Thanks for watching. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more tips and tutorials.